But I asked a very direct question. This is first thing. He don't know me that well yet. Who do you want? Like, who's the guy?
Garcia.
Yeah, that's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear, Dana. That's what I was asking about.
I'm here because I want to make the biggest fights possible. I want to make the most memorable nights in boxing. You know, the ones where people go, "God, what a fight, what a night." Something to remember, history made, legacy made.
I just don't agree with that, Ryan, because I don't think anybody thinks he can beat you. I mean, I just don't. I just don't. I mean, not to me, he's 135, 140, but I don't. He's a damn good boxer, but I don't think he can beat you. I just don't. I just don't.
Conor Benn isn't taking the criticism lightly. After StephenASmith predicted that Ryan Garcia would come out on top, Benn fired back, rejecting the prediction and making it clear that he intends to prove everyone wrong.
What you do, or do you go to other fighters and go, this is what I'm doing. You might need to think about doing this too, so we could take this sport to the level it's supposed to be at.
I don't know, there's no I in team. So, you know, I don't do things on my own. I do things with my team. We all share the same vision. That's important for me. That's a must, is we all share the same goals. And, you know, we've got a long-term plan here, and no doubt we'll execute it. Right. My job is to stay in the gym and give 100% in training. And the team allow me, with the same vision we have, to allow me to fully focus on being the best fighter I can be and deliver entertainment to the public.
Dana White and Conor Benn joined StephenASmith for a lively discussion about Benn's upcoming showdown with Ryan Garcia, sharing their thoughts on one of boxing's biggest fights. The conversation focused on Benn's confidence heading into the matchup, Garcia's strengths, and why both believe the fight has everything needed to become a blockbuster, with strong opinions, bold predictions, and plenty of competitive energy. The interview brought even more excitement to an already highly anticipated clash.
Great for the sport of boxing. When you're winning, I think boxing is better served because of it, because of how electrifying you can be.
Ryan Garcia also shared his thoughts on whether he considers himself the face of boxing during his appearance with StephenASmith. Garcia recognized the ongoing debate over the title, but highlighted his huge fan base, mainstream popularity, and ability to draw attention both inside and outside the ring.
Strength and conditioning coach, he said that he believes that I can make 140 comfortably. You know, I trust, you know, the people, my team around me. If their opportunity presents itself, I would love to fight Shakur Stevenson, or we could bring Gervonta back, you know, from wherever he's at, you know, resurrect him for, you know what I mean? Like, let's go. I want that. Right. If the opportunity presents itself, I just want boxing to be at the top. You know, I want to make these fights happen, and I know I could beat these guys. Conor Benn, of course, 147, I would love to defend my title, and if that happens, let's do that too.
Yeah, you know what, I'd be remiss. I mean, listen, you're going to mention Conor Benn or whatever. I'm getting sick and tired of people talking about themselves at the welterweight division without mentioning the name Boots Ennis, because this brother is special as well, and we don't bring up that name nearly as much. When I think about Ryan Garcia, I think about a cat that I believe is box office. When he's on his game, he's must watch, no question about it.
While staying confident in his star power, he stressed that his priority is winning major fights and helping the sport grow, trusting that his performances will ultimately speak louder than any title.
The right guy too. He's certainly, look, he talks a great game. He looks the part. Yeah. You guys made magic at that event. Yeah. Like, you guys could go for hours, it felt like. Yeah. And he brings a whole, you know, different fan base coming from England.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I fought somebody from, you know, the UK, it only propelled my career super high, you know.
Luke Campbell fight?
Yeah, once I beat him, I got signed to Gatorade. You know, it was the first time I ever got 1 million likes on a photo. And it was just like, wow, like, this international fan base is crazy, and it just pushed my career super, super high. Unfortunately, you know, I had mental health issues after that and had to take 1.5 years off, but this feels like, wow, like, here we go again, you know, and everything I learned from that moment and where I'm at now, I think has really finally came at the right time, where after this big moment happens, I'm gonna have so much experience with life and the cameras and everybody, you know, coming at me, that I know how to, you know, negate it and just stay focused. Like, I'm so happy right now because, you know, my fitness is well, my mindset is well, my boxing is going great. Nobody's touching me in the ring. I'm fast, I'm quick, I look good. Like, how much more can I glaze myself? I got streaming going on, you know, I got beautiful kids, a beautiful wife. I just got a lot of things going on for me, and I'm blessed.
Ryan Garcia has made his intentions clear ahead of his showdown with Conor Benn. He insists he's not looking for a decision victory, but is coming for the knockout. Confident in his speed, timing, and explosive power, Garcia believes he has everything necessary to finish the fight before the final bell. As fight night draws closer, his bold prediction has added even more intensity to one of boxing's most anticipated matchups.
A stepping stone, it sounds like.
Not a stepping stone. He's just an object in front of me, basically.
So you're gonna try to use the step on to get to the next level.
See, he's the one trolling you, Conor.
but no, like, you know, I was thinking about it as you were talking about it. You and Tyson Fury are friendly,
Hey,
right?
what's up with Shady McCoy talking mad crazy?
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were friends.
Bro, that's what's up with him?
I think you gotta pull up on him or something.
I might. That's why I was thinking about going on the ring show just to be like, bro, what? Are you good? You really think Conor Benn will beat me, bro? Like, the thing with Shady is, like, he's been missing all his predictions because he only sees what happened the fight before and then goes off of that.
Right.
Like, bro, you can't make predictions like that in boxing, bro. You got to see the full body of art and then make it. Like, I'm trying to help you as a boxing analyst because you need help right now.
There you go. It's very nice of you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia was blunt when talking about Conor Benn, saying he doesn't consider him a special fighter and feels he's overrated. Garcia called Benn one-dimensional, arguing that his aggressive approach doesn't have the variety needed to challenge elite opponents. Confident in his own abilities, Ryan insisted that Benn isn't on his level and predicted that he would expose those weaknesses before knocking him out on fight night.
Are just playing into that a little too much. I mean, if you watch the fights, look at he won them, but there's nothing that I see in any of those fights that makes me believe that he's at this level. And I think that there's going to be a clear distinction on, you know, on the difference in experience, talent, and just levels of boxing in the ring. You know, he's going to be getting hit with punches he usually doesn't get hit with. He's going to see a lot of the attempts he does. It's not going to work. You know, all he has is conditioning, I guess, and even when he has conditioning, he starts throwing sloppy in the later rounds. Like, look it, man, it's gonna be real ugly for you. You're gonna hope it ends in 5 and below, like I'm predicting. You're gonna hope, because if it goes any longer and you get tired like you did Rodriguez and you start getting sloppy, I'm not no Regis, brother. I'm gonna spank you, and it's gonna be like I took off a belt, I put water on it, and I slap you in the face with it. Like, it's gonna, ow, it's gonna be bad.
Why the water then?
Because it makes it pow harder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna spit on it, but then I was like,
Yeah, it's a little.
weird.
Yeah, maybe the water's better.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
See, I was gonna say spit on that. That would have been gross.
No, that might have been.
I don't want my spit to touch.
No, we don't want that.
Ryan Garcia also said he believes Conor Benn has never faced anyone with his blend of speed, timing, and explosive power. Garcia feels Benn is entering unfamiliar territory and won't be ready for the challenges he'll bring inside the ring.
And this is gonna be his first time on this
He's
level.
never fought anybody.
This will be the first time.
No, but think about it. He's only fought guys that are about to leave the sport, older people. He's never fought a young fighter, ever.
But do you think maybe that
Think about
he
it.
show another level because he's fighting on a different level?
I mean, if you go by patterns, no, not really.
So you think he's in
I
for,
mean, if he... No.
you think he gets in there and he's in for a shock? He's like, oh, I'm not used to this.
No, I think that he has so much, he's like so oblivious, and like, he's just so like unaware of shit that he's just gonna think that he could just go in there and try to maul me, but he's gonna know that I've had guys like this since I was a little kid, bro. Ever since I was like 12 years old in these gyms, they just send people to come after me and go in and rough me up, throw me up, push me up. I've been fighting these type of fighters because everybody thinks I'm some type of punk in the gyms my whole life. Come in, you're gonna get whacked, and you're gonna be like, what the f just hit me?
Right, like Duarte fought you that way.
Yeah.
He had some success, but then he got knocked out in the end.
I mean, success as in like he was able to throw punches at my chest, my arms, and you know, once in a while land 1 or 2 punches. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, when you're coming nonstop, you're gonna land 1 or 2 punches. But I controlled most of the fight, and then I knocked him out.
And that was a great.
According to Ryan, once the fight starts, Benn will quickly realize he's facing a different level of talent. That's why Garcia remains confident that he'll deliver a statement victory.
As much experience as Duarte, I think, because Duarte's been with Robert Garcia's sparring all these high-level dudes. it's a little different than whoever you're facing in the UK. There's not a lot of 147 pounders from the UK or anybody near those weight classes that will give you really good work. The type of work you get in SoCal.
Right.
It's very rare.
But what you're basically saying is there's no secrets about the way he's going to fight you. He's going to come straight at you, nonstop pressure. He's going to try to overwhelm you.
He's never fought any other way.
Right.
The only difference he did with the second Eubank fight is that Eubank was distracted. He had twin babies coming up. He had problems. Then he had to cut the weight again. Like, nobody wants to do it twice. It's like I think in his head it was like, all right, the first one meant the most, and then the second one is like, bro, I just have to contractually, and I'm obligated to do this, and that's how he fought.
Conor Benn has delivered a bold message to Ryan Garcia, promising that he won't just beat him, but force him to quit. Benn believes his relentless pressure, physical strength, and non-stop aggression will overwhelm Garcia from the opening bell. According to Benn, Ryan has never faced the level of intensity he'll bring into the ring. And once the fight turns into a battle of will, Garcia won't be able to handle it. Instead of looking for a decision win, Benn says he's coming to break Garcia mentally and physically, insisting the fight will end with Ryan unable to continue under the relentless pressure.
Ryan got in it on X the other day. He said he lacks heart and you're gonna make him quit.
Yeah.
You know,
That's not speculation. That's facts. We've seen it. As soon as he gets on top, as soon as he gets a bit rough in there, he don't like it. You know, so I'll go in there and I'll show him. I'll show him what I'm like.
Ryan Garcia didn't hold back during his appearance on the Ariel Helwani show, taking several verbal shots at Conor Benn ahead of their highly anticipated clash. Garcia questioned Benn's abilities, insisting he's not as dangerous as many people claim and arguing that he's never faced a fighter with Ryan's speed, timing, and knockout power. Confident throughout the interview, Garcia dismissed the hype surrounding Benn and predicted that he'll expose his weaknesses when they finally meet in the ring, making it clear that he's expecting to leave with a statement victory.
Anybody's a performer, it's him. You know, when he gets up there, he definitely wants to sell the fight, but he doesn't understand that, you know, that's one aspect of it. He just is not that good of a fighter to back those things up. Like, he does it because he knows it's for a show. I'm doing it because I'm enjoying myself, and that's how I really act in real life. Like, that's just how I am. You talk, I'm gonna go crazy, but I've been boxing my whole life, so I'm gonna punish him in that ring. He can't punish me. He's not good enough as a fighter, but I do like his little energy. I think he's cool, but he's in for a rude awakening, him and his whole team. They know it. They're probably telling me, hey, man, you have a good chance to win a title, man. This is your dream. Yeah, they're hyping it up, but in the back of their mind, they know, nah, you're not ready.
You don't feel like he's on your level, basically?
Nah, not at all. I'm going to make that very clear.
Do you feel, okay, so he's coming up there. He's speaking to you in Spanish, by the way. Were you expecting that from him? The Spanish was pretty good.
He's been kind of hyping that up. You know, I've been dealing with this my whole life. I'm not Mexican, no sabo.
Ryan Garcia took things even further during the Ariel Helwani show, openly calling Conor Benn an overrated opponent. He claimed Benn is too predictable, arguing that he constantly comes forward without enough variety to trouble elite fighters. Garcia said Benn has never faced someone with his speed, timing, and explosive left hook, insisting the difference in skill will become obvious once they meet in the ring. Ryan also dismissed Benn's confidence, suggesting he's talking tough now but will struggle once the punches start landing.
He's speaking to you in Spanish when you say...
Because he's trying to make fun of my, you know, all the people. He's basically piggybacking, you know, off the bandwagon of Ryan's an Osabo kid and this and that. It's like, bro, it's like, if my own Mexican people don't want to be behind me, that's cool. But I'm still going to be waving that flag. I'm still going to be coming out to my Spanish songs that I want to come out to. I really don't care, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I'm for everybody. I love everybody. I love every country. I love every soul. I'm cool. I'm fighting for God. I'm fighting for the kingdom of heaven. I'm not, you know, I'm not really all into that, man. I'm prideful for my heritage and everything, but if you're not behind me, it's cool. It's not really that serious to me, man. It's really not.
Did you think he wanted to fight on the stage?
Nah, he's all for show, man. I squared up. I was ready to go. If he was going to swing, I was going to crack him. I told him, when we did a sit-down interview, I said, my guy, if you think you're going to come up here and try to punch me in the face, I'm not going to fucking knock you the fuck out. I don't know who you think I am. Or you're not about that life. You're not about the life. I was like, what makes you about that life? He goes, I have UK balls. I'm like, cool. I have US balls. He was like, I was like, which one's what makes any balls better than balls? You know what I mean? Like what makes an UK ball better than a US balls? You know what I mean? Like 6'7" type shit. Like
I feel